Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Harper and Goldie slug it out. Next on the show, Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. De La Rosa's ready. 1-1 on its way. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Fastball is looked at for strike two. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Peralta going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting third, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Nope, that's a ball.
Justin Upton with the solo home run as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And a swing and a miss by Zimmerman as he sat down on strikes here. There are 2 away. Bryce Harper will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it, and that retires the side. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. in there, and it's even now, 2-2.
2-2.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Pollock is retired, 2 down now. David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped high in the air. Zimmerman is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Jared Saltalamacchia will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Hot shot to third. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through the 350.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Blackman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Paul Goldschmidt strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Set to get his day started, Anthony Rendon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw gets him, 2 down. Wellington Castillo gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Anthony Goes is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder number 12.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Grounded to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now, Eric Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Jose Iglesias will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
They fooled him at the changeup in his last at-bat. I got to believe you go after him again with that changeup.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blackman on the move. 2 gone. Justin Upton stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Phil Gosselin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. In there at the knees, strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter, 1-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gosselin is retired, and there's one away. Set to get his day started, Nick Ahmed. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So striding in, Ruby De La Rosa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Push to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So stepping in, Charlie Blackman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. David Peralta stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third, looking to minimize the damage here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just. Ryan Zimmerman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. De La Rosa sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. First offering on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2 pitch. That one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And he lays off there 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And that misses 2-2. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Now batting, catcher
Anthony Rendon connects on a solo shot. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there are 2 away now. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Looking up is Upton. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The batter, number 13, shortstop.
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead. Nick Ahmed is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Just got a piece up the line. Taken in by Castellanos. But the throw bounces on him at first, and the inning's going to continue. Settling in now, Ruby De La Rosa. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
De La Rosa into his motion. Here it comes on 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony goes. Stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out in front of it, strike one. One run, 2 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hit toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The pitcher, Eric Alvarez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And there he goes toward second. Pitch inside the throw, and it goes to third. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would...
Bases are loaded here. 1 man out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Ryan Zimmerman steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning. Ruby De La Rosa comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Ruby.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Charlie Blackman will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. A.J. Pollock ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to short. To his left, Iglesias on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. Bryce Harper will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Jared Saltalamacchia will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You got a few options here.
Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Second baseman
Ian Kinsler will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that misses for ball 4. Nick Castellanos will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full, 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. 2 out with the man at first. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he may be starting to lose the feel here as that misses for ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks now with 2 away. Anthony goes. Strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. David Peralta will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ghost going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. This is in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Eric Alvarez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Around first, heading for second now. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double.
The shortstop, number 1.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jose Iglesias. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Randall Delgado will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Throw goes to third. Throw down to third is thrown away right down the left field line. Oh, and he didn't know what to do there as he's tagged out near the plate. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That's a ball.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. And not be giving up walks at this stage of the game.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hopped up. Goldschmidt has a play. In there, a base hit. Justin Upton strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And the throw's offline a bit as it gets by him at third. One out and a runner on second base. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Down the third baseline. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Wellington Castillo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and 2 as he chases the slider. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Phil Gosselin comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His second of the game as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead. Nick Ahmed is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Randall Delgado will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Yasmani Tomas will get the call here as he'll hit. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Daniel Hudson will come on out of the
pitching for the Diamondbacks.
Bryce Harper will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. In there, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now, Jared Saltalamacchia as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pollock shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
Blackman on the move. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Nick Castellanos will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Blackman sprinting after it, and the inning is over. Charlie Blackman will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. A.J. Pollock strides in, grounded out his last time through. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. On the ground to the left side. Castellanos is there, and he's retired here, 1 away. David Peralta will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 2 out here and a runner at second. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Anthony Ghosh, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tyler Clippard is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 23, Tyler Clippard.
First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Digging in, Eric Alvarez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time off, and he'll look for another Michigan drive right here.
Victor Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Gosselin is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Jose Iglesias, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. On first with 1 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll put this one away to end it. And the Diamondbacks have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Rajay Davis is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Goes is under it. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers. But he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
In there, on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Michael Brantley gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. And the inning is over. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Number 5, second baseman.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Now from Progressive Field here in Cleveland, MLB The Show has Thursday night baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Cleveland Indians. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Ian Kinsler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Justin Upton will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Bases are empty, one man out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. Ryan Zimmerman gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Rajay Davis.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
Into the box now, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Michael Brantley takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the rundown between second and third. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play, and just like that, the side is retired. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Jose Iglesias steps into the box, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do.
Wow, what a start to this game. 4 straight strikeouts, and he's baffling these guys.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit to short. To his right, Lindor on to first, and there are 2 down. Nick Castellanos into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to short. Lindor is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Striding into the box, Adam Lind. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Adam Lind.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ghost going back, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Batting 6th, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
2-run shot to straightaway center. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Right side, hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Settling in now, Marlon Byrd, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Marlon.
Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Just missing here, 2-0.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Yan Gomes will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Throw gets him, 2 down. Abraham Almonte, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Back to the mound and off his leg. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. Victor Martinez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out as this bat on impact. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
The catcher, number
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. Out in front of that one may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony goes is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the run. And the inning is over. Rajai Davis digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And that misses inside 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Kinsler onto the grass. 1 away. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Tap fouled at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's there for it. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Michael Brantley stands in. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's his offering. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. To short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. There goes Brantley. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3-2.
So it's first and second now with 2 out. Adam Lind stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good pitch right there, right on the heels of a walk. He needed to get ahead of the next guy, and he did just that.
And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. On to first, and the Triber held in check as the inning is over. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson comes up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Justin Upton is into the box. He was a strike in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flank.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Justin Upton with the solo home run. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Tigers have cut this to a 2-1 ball game. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. Bryce Harper comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Might have swung at ball 4 there. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. DJ LeMahieu is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, number 9.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Goes is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now is Marlon Byrd. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Yan Gomes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On the ground now for Iglesias. This could be 2. Kinsler for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Jose Iglesias heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up soon.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Still hanging with 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Fastball, and this one runs in on him as he has to dance out of danger there. Hit hard, but right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Abraham Almonte comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Right fielder, Abraham.
Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit softly on the ground to third. Castellanos got to get rid of it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Francisco Lindor steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. This one's flared out toward left. Posts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Michael Brantley steps into the box. Sanchez pauses. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
3-1 now. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back.
Simple throw over there.
A runner on first with two away. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Two down, runners at first and second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play, and leading off the inning, Jared Saltalamacchia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Chop foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in, Anthony goes. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Almonte. And that's the second out of the inning. Ian Kinsler will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far. Adam Lind gets things started here in the sixth for the hometown team.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. Sanchez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
In time to first, and there are two away. Marlon Byrd will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. First pitch on its way. Now that's popped up. Room behind the plate for Saltalamacchia. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Justin Upton will stand in here to start the seventh in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground near home. Gomes gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 outs now here in the Detroit half of the seventh, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Donaldson is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
it's time.
Yan Gomes will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off.
Sanchez into his motion. First pitch on the way. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Hit to short. Iglesias is there. And taken in out there for the first out. Abraham Almonte will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Abraham Almonte.
High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Harper. Still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Rajay Davis gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swinging a soft liner. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Iglesias, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Line softly toward the hole, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. Nick Castellanos will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Designated hitter.
So striding in, Victor Martinez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. This is in the air to left. Brantley moves over. 2 gone. Jared Saltalamacchia has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Kyle Crockett will enter the ball game out of the pen. Trying to hold the lead. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High pop up. Donaldson is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead. Francisco Lindor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Brantley takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Josh Donaldson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he takes ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Adam Lind steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's now 3-1. DJ LeMahieu steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Rounded down the third baseline. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Marlon Byrd will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. To the hole left side, and it's through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Yan Gomes stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Into right center field. He comes up with a big one here. This is down for a base hit. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. Make it 5-1. Abraham Almonte stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Up the middle and off his leg. No play as the run comes in to score, and we're all hoping he's going to be okay on the mound. Digging in now, Rajay Davis. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. And that's the third out. Anthony Ghosh will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Hit to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Justin Upton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one, and with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Tigers, 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left just 1 runner on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Salazar. His record is now 4-0. The loss goes to Anibal Sanchez. He falls to 2-2. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345. The Indians thank you for your continued support and remind you, please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.